kind of a way how I didn't want to end the day. I wanted to end the day with all of them no-till colders on this machine, but turns out, unfortunately, we didn't get there. So, you guys have yourselves a good evening, and we will catch you next video. Well, so I'm working in the shop solo on this November 21st, 2024. We're doing some work to this John Deere Say 200. This is, if you guys recall, in a couple videos ago, this is the 19-year-old tractor that we have on the farm. We bought the thing used with, I believe, 3,000 or 2,000 hours. I'll have to get the book in a minute. We bought the thing in 2005. It must have been 3,000 hours. Let me get the book real quick. That's starting to drive me nuts. Here's the one for the 4020. I don't know if you can make that out, but that says 4020. Bought March of 78 for 8,500 bucks. Nothing was used with 185 hours, or was that a engine overhaul? I was way off. 1,815 hours. And we since have 6,510 on it now. Bought new or used in 2005. So do the math, that's 19 years that we've had this tractor. It's our oldest tractor on the farm. Well, we're just doing the important stuff to get the farm ready for winter. No, I don't need this hose, because we can just use the one up at the shop. And I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably just unhook this, let it there, save this for like, well, no, we need this splitter anyhow. We need to take this off, so that way we can hook two garden hoses up to a single hydrant, one for the pressure washer, and then the other end will be used for the garden hose in the shop, because it's a pain in the butt to unhook the one off the pressure washer, swap it out with the one in the shop currently, to you wash your boots off and all that. It is a pain in the butt. So I was like, hey, you know, I had one of these I had bought at a Tractor Supply a couple of years ago, last year I think it was. I think, yeah, I'd bought one of these, and it is a really good investment. I think it was like $2 or $3 at Tractor Supply, and you can even put a garden hose on it and make it longer if needed be, but it works just fine. And that splitter Dad had laying around, he's like, here, use it. I don't need it. I'm like, okay, will do. So we got to put that on the back end of that, take that with that, roll our extension cord up, take our brush and our soaps all up to the shop. We gotta wind our cord up. The cord yeah, I had the cord put around this because this is on the inside. We stretched the cord out in the shop, and then we zip tie it wherever the heck we want. Seeing as we got the correct length of hose on the pressure washer wand now, so that way we don't have to have things right on top of the garage door. We can still keep the washer inside out of the cold, so that way the pump does not freeze and break, because if them things freeze and break, you are SOL, so out of luck. Okay, so we're gonna get this electric all situated around to get it all re-ran, and we're gonna get that electric pulled off of here. Oh shoot, we need to bring that through there. Oops. Why didn't you tell me that? Well, we tried to, but you wouldn't listen. Well, thank you peons, for telling me that, because now I am smarter now than I ever once was. Was that Toby Keith or something like that? What? Better now than I once was, or something along the lines of that. Well, the dryer is all empty in the way you can tell. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. There's still a couple kernels peeking around inside. So what you do is you come up here and you shut your power off right there, so that you don't run the risk of getting I am not good with words. Electrically shocked. And then you can turn the power back on for lights and other mischievous activities around the farm. And there you have it. We are all ready to roll right down the driveway. Gas line comes in really good as a wheel chock to keep the thing from rolling out the drive on its own. Then all you got to do is you got to come back here and kind of move it around a little bit. You get it up over the gas line, and just like such, we're off to the races. Then what you do is you come over here and you get yourself a block of wood. You always want to make sure your garage door is up above eye level, so that when people come in and out of the shop, they're not cracking their heads on the garage door. And that would be mucho not good. So we'll put the washer there, so that way we're not interfering with the trash can. We will take our buggy down to the washer and retrieve all of the necessary washing items, because soap and all that stuff will freeze below 31 degrees Fahrenheit. So we will get our buggy down here and get the things loaded up and head her on up to the shop. First things first, before I forget. Oh, was just on there, a little snug. but they gotta be a little snug so that they don't leak. Because we can't have any water transferring devices leaking. That would be no good. We need our pail, our sprayer. We need the soap bucket. It would help if you put the gate down. And it's snowing again. It was snowing pretty good this morning, but it has since melted, and I see it is snowing again. But just like I told somebody a little bit ago, we live in Ohio. Give it 5 minutes and it'll be 60 degrees. Wait another 5 minutes, it'll be 20 degrees and 4 inches of snow on the ground. I need to get this off of here. Ooh. That is not coming off of there. Oof. Well, when you can't get it by hand, you go big or you go home. And we're not going home until quitting time. Come on. Nah, wrong way. I don't really... I think I got it loosened too far. That's what I mean, right? That gone, that's tight. Jeez, ow. You never, ever, 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 never, never, ever, never, ever, ever put a garden hose on, or any hose. Well, yeah, hydraulic hoses have to be tightened with a wrench. Garden hoses do not.